Hey guys. Hello, good evening. Happy Sunday. Gonna wait a few seconds here. Hey Kath. How is everyone doing? Hi Becky. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Nothing too exciting over here this way, which is fine. Hi Kathy. Another Kathy. All right. I see lots of people joining in now. Awesome, awesome. So tonight, the video tonight is all about the 21-day challenge that I've been promoting. And I wanted to just discuss some more details with you. So whether you've already registered or you haven't yet, this is the video for you. So there's still time to register. We're starting everything next week, which I'll get into here shortly. And I will talk about kind of what this entails if you've never done a challenge with me before. And if you have done a challenge with me before, kind of it's just a refresher for you then. So a lot of the framework and the details will remain kind of in place for the challenge. I'm always looking to update and try new things, so there may be some tweaks here and there. But the general goal with these challenges is to implement better habits. And so while you may have seen 21 days and thought, oh, yes, I can commit to that, truly my goal is to get you beyond 21 days and thinking in a mindset where this is a lifestyle. And so that can be a challenge when you only have 3 weeks with, people to work with. So again, be thinking long term when you join a challenge like this, and we're not going to be doing anything extreme. And I'll talk about kind of what to expect if you're thinking or if you're on the, you're not sure, you're on the fence with joining. So well, here it goes. All right, so this is free. You guys do not have to pay anything to join this challenge. I like to stick to free challenges again because just a way to kind of give back and get a community of people that are ready to start something together. So, nothing to join. All you have to do is contact me for the registration form if you haven't already, and I will send that over to you. This call tonight is just information, but the call next Sunday is going to be at the same time, 7 p.m. It's going to be a Zoom call, so you'll get a link to a Zoom link, and we'll do a call together that way. So everybody that's doing the challenge will get together next Sunday, the 8th, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard for a call on all of the specifics. We're going to go right into it as to what's expected and what apps we're using and what calories and things like that. We're going to really talk and dive deeper into it. Tonight's just an overview. All right, so it's starting next Sunday the 8th. We're going to take it all the way to May 29th. So there's your 21 days. And within the framework of those 3 weeks, I like to split it out into the 3 weeks separately. So having week 1, we're going to focus on a habit. Week 2, we're going to focus on another habit. Week 3, we're going to focus on another habit. And I like to call those mini challenges within this bigger challenge. And so that it allows you to kind of hone in on one area and not be so overwhelmed when you take on something new like this. So, it's sometimes we get stuck on the bigger stuff that we're trying to hit, and it all becomes very overwhelming when really, if we had just stuck to the smaller habits the whole time, we would be that much further ahead. So these I like to call pillars. And if you did the last challenge with me, we had pillars such as tracking your water, your steps per day, how much calories you're getting in per day, which I'll talk about in just a second, and things like that. So working out, and these are whatever are most important to you. So if you look at your life right now in this moment, maybe week 1 is something that it's like low hanging fruit. You can pick and think, oh, I can hit that for a week. Sure, let's make that my pillar. And you can pick more than one pillar. You don't have to just do one. This is going to be kind of a go at your own pace, kind of pick your own pillars type model, which is what we did last time, and I loved it. I thought, the people's pillars and having them kind of choose their own made it a little bit more realistic for people, and they could stick to it. All right, so what you're going to get for the 3 weeks, you're going to get, we're going to talk about those pillars, obviously a focus on there. You're going to get access to my coaching app, which will allow you to communicate with me as the coach, understanding that I have a lot of people already joining the challenge. So we'll go through all that in the next call. You're going to get access to workouts specific for the 21-day challenge. It will be the same setup as last time if you are a previous challenge member, where it's 3 times a week of strength training, things that you can do right at home. All you need is dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, we can work around that too. But pretty much just your body weight and a pair of dumbbells is all you need. And on the off days that we're not weight training, I have some mobility and stretching exercises that you would do on your off days, plus any steps that you're adding in if that's a pillar for you. Access to this community. So obviously you're in this group page already, and with the challenge, I have another group that we would branch you off into within my coaching app. So you can interact with one another in there. If you're having any struggles, questions, you can ask in the whole group, or you can just cheer people on, which is really fun too. And this is going to be all your own foods. Nothing is prescribed. You don't have to take any supplementation. You can continue doing your own workouts if that's an option too. If you like your workout, plan already, you do not have to do mine. It's just there if you need them. And you'll be getting a success guide. So it's going to be a PDF where it explains like kind of what's expected of you in this challenge, what those pillars are, and everything you kind of need to succeed in the challenge. Now, if you've already registered, I'm going to just confirm with everybody tomorrow. I haven't been able to send any emails out, but emails will be going out with confirmation that you registered and your success guide. They're just, it's going to be a couple more days before I get those completely ironed out, but they are coming. And I just want to make sure that you guys know that you're registered. So I have 33 applicants already, and I am capping this at 65. So we still got room, all right? Make sure you comment on the video here if you need the registration link. I'll send it over to you through DM. So what are we working towards here? So with my challenges, I offer a big prize at the end, $500 cash. And I also offer the option to use that towards one-on-one coaching with me. A lot of times, like I said, this is just a taste of what my one-on-one coaching program brings. And with the one-on-one coaching, it is much deeper dive into your habits, into your caloric needs, your macros, any struggles that you're dealing with. Those are things that we work on week by week. So this is just a taste of that. So a lot of times the winner will like to apply their prize right towards the coaching package. So keep that in mind. And we will be doing how do I pick the winner, right? It's just going to be an overall body transformation. We're going to be looking at your before and your after picture, which everybody loves, right? Everybody loves doing those pictures. I'll talk more about details of those pictures on next week's call. However, they are required to be a part of this challenge. And if that's, scares you away, this just might not be the right challenge for you. What we're looking for is somebody that's ready, that wants to take on this challenge, face what they're dealing with, what their starting point is, and what 3 weeks could bring them, and possibly beyond if you decide to go with coaching after the challenge with me. And we've got also just a transformation of mindset during this 3 weeks. So, like I said, maybe you're in a tough spot right now, and by the time we're done with those 3 weeks, you can make a transformation in your mindset as well. So that's something that I'm going to be paying attention to. People who engage a lot in these challenges, ask me questions, ask other members questions. These are all things that I kind of pay attention to as we go through the challenges here, because they do matter. All right, so like I said, comment below if you need the registration link. You can just write I'm in or send me the link and I will do that. And if you already have registered, keep your eyes peeled. Probably, I would say Wednesday or Thursday, you'll get that email. But if you have any specific questions, like I said, there's not going to be a set meal plan for this. It's really an opportunity for you to work on your own meal planning. And I certainly will have tips and help you. And so, within the group as we go along. But it's, again, just a realistic, habit tracking type focus on the challenge with our pillars. All right, and also this is in the registration form, so if you read before you fill out everything, if you are somebody who are definitely under 1,200 calories like every day. That's just how you eat. You might not be the best fit for this challenge, and I just like to be honest about that. The chronic under eaters, this challenge probably isn't the best place for you to start. I would rather set up a call with you to talk things over and figure out, which phase, or if you decided to do any coaching, or I could just give you a little bit of advice about the under eating part of this. So, but if you're not sure, again, you can always reach out if you don't know how much calories you're getting per day. A lot of people don't. But again, if you're confused about that, we can always chat. And my current clients that are doing the challenge, you will be just following your normal nutrition plan along with all the habit tracking that the challenge provides. So we're not changing anything with your calories or anything like that. You guys stick to your plan. All right. That being said, feel free to comment below with your any questions, or you need the registration link. And one last thing, one last update. My live trainings that I normally do just throughout the week, I do them on Mondays at 5 p.m. I'm going to be changing those over from today forward to Sundays at 7 p.m. Now, the next few weeks are going to be more challenge-focused videos for the lives. But I'm finding that within my own schedule coming up, I have my daughter's soccer and track meets coming up. And so the lives on Mondays at 5s were conflicting. So I definitely don't want to miss that stuff with my family. And I'm thinking that possibly Sundays at 7 p.m. are a better time for people to tune in, and to, it's not interfering with work and, after school activities. So hopefully that's a good time for you guys too. And you can always tune in later too to replays on any of the topics or trainings that I do. Alrighty, you guys let me know of any questions, and I'm looking forward to starting next Sunday. You will get a link to the Zoom call for that first kickoff call. It's super important to be there on that call live with me next Sunday. All right, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Let's go.